Let's talk about planning your writing. And the first question obviously to consider is why you should try to use a plan in your B2 exam. Some people are natural writers and they find it easy to think of ideas and to organize these ideas, but many people are not. So a plan can be useful because it can help you to start your writing. It also helps you to look at the questions and to think about what question you want to do. Obviously, in part one, you have to do the essay. But in part two, then, it can help you in thinking about which of the options you want to do. A plan can also help you in thinking about ideas for your own answer. And this means you need to review the question and what you have to do in the question, and also helps you to think about extra information you should include in your answer. You can also create the structure of what you're trying to write and what things are important for a specific type of writing. So how can you create a plan? One way to do it is by using headings and subheadings, and this is a very traditional way we make notes and plan our writing. We can see an example here. Here is a plan of a writing exercise, and we can see information here about 3 paragraphs, and for each one of the paragraphs the person has made a note about the main point and any other support ideas they can use. And as this is a common way to make notes, it's normally quite easy for people to create a plan like this. We can also use a method which includes pros plus ideas and cons, which are negative ideas. And to do this, we can use a table and put our positive ideas on one side and negative ideas on the other. And we could see something like this. You can just draw a little table and put your positive ideas on one side and negative ideas on the other. And this can help you when you start to write. We can also use something called a spider web, and this is something that's a little bit more visual. And we can see an example here that your topic is in the center, and you can add more ideas around this theme. And another way to represent this is by having a main topic and then other subtopics connected to it. So let's just quickly review the reasons why we need to use a plan. By using a plan, we can organize our writing, and organized writing has clearly developed ideas, so it is easy for the person who is reading what you've written. It can also give you better answers and scores, and this is the important point about doing the exam.